Welcome, Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for January the 13th to the 20th, 2019. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Be sure to click the bell button and the like button, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my cards are out there for you to view. As you know, this is a general collective reading. Every single card will not resonate with every single Aries out there on the planet, but some of it will. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below this video. So I am using a manual microphone now. A few people came on my Aquarius video, and you made the comment that you couldn't hear me clearly. So I would love some feedback now from you people to let me know how I sound, if this is better. I did a test with both the mics, the one from my camera and the one that's manual. So I picked the one that I think will sound the best. So please get back to me. Let me know how my audio is. I'm always interested. I want to try to do the best job I can, give you the best clarity, give you the best messages, and give you the best audio. So I've got all the equipment here. I just need to get your feedback on how I sound. So let's get on with this reading. Now, again, it's the Celtic cross layout, and this is the all-over energy right now crowning the reading, where you are now, what's coming in below you, above you, behind you, and towards you. I have to say, Aries, a lot of these cards seem to be duplicated, and the energy here is very similar to your reading last week, and also very similar to your relationship reading that I did for the month of January. So this is telling me that there's definite clarification of these cards, that these things are going to come to pass for some of you. I don't choose these cards. I lay them out. I shuffle. I only take the ones that fly out of the deck. I ask Spirit to give me the cards for you, and these are the cards that fly out on my deck. I do not cut my deck. I do not pick them off the top. They are given to me by Spirit, every one of these readings that I do. The only reason I don't do them manually in front of you is because I've had people say it takes up too much time. We have to do timestamps so you can bypass all that time when you're shuffling. This is how I do mine. I'm not criticizing any other readers out there. They do what's best for them, and I do what's best for me. So it's worked for me. I want you to know, Aries, that these cards came up specifically sent to you by Spirit. Now, we're moving into the crowning energy here around you right now, and you may be coming up against someone, and this has come up before. It could be somebody in your family closely connected to you. It could be somebody at your place of employment. It could be a relative. It could be a friend, whatever, for some of you. But I do see that you're going to be dragged into some drama. They are totally wanting to pick an argument with you. They want to pick a battle with you. Pick your battles wisely, my beautiful Aries, and don't allow their drama to come through and make you say or do things that you're going to regret later. They're trying to push your buttons, and don't let it work. Don't play their game. The situation won't serve you. Now, if you're looking towards the outcome, and you're thinking of the final outcome of this battle, they're going to walk on, and you will walk on as well. But things can be said that you may regret later. So try to keep the peace if you can, because it's not going to serve you to get into a battle or an argument this week with anybody. I want you to just take a deep breath, step back, realize that the situation doesn't call for, it's not the right time. It's not, well, it's never the right time, but it's not the right time now to pick a battle. Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Coming in below you, Aries, you've been given the card that represents the Seven of Raphael and the Seven of Cups. And this tells me you may be faced to make a major decision in your life. And there may be choices, and there's consequences. Whenever we have to make a decision that's that profound in our personal life on an emotional level, because this is the Cups. Cups represent emotion and how we feel about things and how we're going to react to things emotionally. This is telling me that You need to make a decision and be clear on what you want when you make this decision. Now, it could be, in the relationship part of your life. It could be in the career sector of your life, on a personal level. But please know that, you need to do this for yourself and for your greater good. But be clear on what you want before you take action, okay? But it is time. You're getting close to having to make decision, and it's almost like a eeny meeny miny mo. Maybe you've got offers and options coming in on the table that you have to sit and think about long and hard before you make the decision. Others, it could be just two options coming in. Do I take this one or do I take that one? What is going to take me to my greater good for my long-term happiness? Okay. This card also talks about detoxification. If there's any unhealthy habits that you're doing, if there's any unhealthy energy around you, I want you to think about it and try to make this better, okay? It could be the energy around you that's toxic. It could be a person. It could be you doing things that aren't healthy for your greater good as well. So it's about moderation here, stepping back, taking a good look at what's going to give you the best benefit, and also to keep you on your path and being aligned in a healthy way. Coming in above you, you've had this before. I mean, this is coming into a deja vu here. Aries, you are moving on. You've decided you need to go to calmer waters, and you will be. There will always be challenges along the path, okay? I mean, you see who you're going with. You're only taking those that are in your end of the ring, those that are completely supportive of you and love you and care and will be there for you at the end of the day. But there will still be some challenges and struggles as you move forward to the calmer waters and leaving the rough ones behind. But you now know that it is the end of a situation, and there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief. And you're going to be able to make new plans, looking forward to a brighter, happier future. This is about relocation. This is about moving from one place to another, okay? Shifting your energy, and possibly some of you may be traveling. Coming in behind you, well, there you go again. There's your love mate. There's your beautiful, making choices from your heart, and the lovers. So you have this great love in your life, Aries, and now you have to make this choice to go towards it, okay? You have a deep emotional commitment to this other person on a beautiful soul level, okay? On a beautiful level. And it is the power of love that you're going to be feeling now. So there will be choices and decisions that you're going to have to make that are going to involve someone who you care about. They're the ones you're going on this journey with. They're the ones you're going to make a choice with, okay? Coming in towards you, there you go. There's your Page of Cups. There's your Page of Raphael, and this is the new emotional situation. Someone's bringing you in a message, a beautiful offer of truthfulness, but also this is someone who you look towards as youthful and vibrant and fun, and they're your sanctuary, they're your peace, they're the one that you want to be with. And I do think, that this is the person that you care about. Now, this card, sometimes I tell you that it may be someone who's coming into your life that looks younger, acts younger, is younger, or behaves younger, or is just fun to be around, and they know how to tap into their childlike behavior, or, tap into their inner child, is what I mean to say. Now, sometimes they're a diversion. They come in and, we enjoy their company, but they're not going to be there forever. For others, I see that this is, a message coming into you regarding a relationship. This page is coming in. He or she could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces that brings you a message of truthfulness that's going to make you feel joyful. You're going to be able to tap into your own intuitive insights now. You're going to have the freedom to do that, okay? You may be offered an invitation to go somewhere, okay? This may be an invitation coming in as well from this page, okay? And this page could be male or female coming into you. Now, working with the Lenormand cards, this is the card that, is loss, and could be grief, and, could be, feeling as though something's missing. But it is also the card of healing through a situation. There may be some loss. Someone may be walking away from you, or you walking away from them, or a situation or a phase in your life that's going to change. And you may feel some sadness with this. But know that you're doing the right thing. Know that you have to move on in a new direction. Now, if it comes to someone who's actually lost someone close to them. They've passed on to the spirit world. Know that you will feel this for a long time. We all do this grieving, but go through the grieving and take the time that you need to take to go through grieving a situation or the loss of something or someone, okay? And you will heal through this because the beautiful sunlight is behind you. It's coming in behind you to let you know that this situation or phase in your life or the loss of something is going to be better. You're going to get through this, okay? You're going to get through this. You've had your mountains to climb. It's been difficult, but the good news is that beautiful little deer that you see there at the bottom of the mountain is telling you that you will now be able to maneuver and traverse through the challenges ahead, okay? You've been through the worst of it, and now you're going to be able to climb mountains, my beautiful friend. Coming in below the lovers is the ring. Of course, again, this is commitment, partnership, okay? Wanting to be with something, making this commitment forever. The circle's not going to be broken. This is about feeling a firm foundation, feeling the feeling of love, and being able to know that you know where you stand in a situation or someone in your life. Your ship's coming in, my beautiful Aries. You're going to be free to fly now, free to go. Maybe some of you are, this is beautiful. I mean, flying is total freedom. The ship is being able to know that you can, again, your ship is coming in, and that could be in the financial sector of your life. It could be in your personal life. It could be in the relationship part of your life. Okay. For some of you, it may be one of these things, or for all of you, all of these things for some of you. So, you have choices and decisions here to make. Pick your battles wisely. Don't get tied into someone else's drama and have an argument right now. You're moving on. You have a new person in your life, or you have your soulmate with you that's going to be there to support you. I do see maybe an engagement, a commitment, or a marriage coming into play in the future. It could be you. It could be your children. It could be your best friend. It could be someone around you that you're going to have an invitation, because the Page of Cups also refers to an invitation coming out. And maybe you're going to be going to a wedding or planning one for your future. But your ship's coming in. And now maybe you're taking a trip, and some of you are going to be taking it by airplane, and some of you may be going on a ship, taking a cruise. Could be for business or for pleasure. Coming in with your tea leaf cards and your messages, you've got the claw. Be careful, do not take risks. So be careful. Aries, if it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. Be careful with the choices and decisions that you make this week, that you don't falter back and jump in too quickly. Aries, I don't see you as the type anyway that makes a super quick spur of the moment decision. You think about everything methodically and logically, and that's who you are. So I don't see this coming into play for a lot of you. But if it looks too good to be true, be careful. Make sure you do your research to make sure that you've crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and you've got all the information that you need to have to move forward with a situation. So you've got a young man here, dark-haired man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. You may have, you may lock horns with someone, or you may have to sit down and have a discussion with someone, because this young man looks sorely, he looks surly, he looks unhappy, he looks stubborn, he looks indignant. You may have to clear the air with this young man, okay? This could be your son, it could be a nephew, it could be a friend, it could be your partner, it could be anybody. But I'm telling you, Aries, that you need to clear, and you're going to have dealings or a relationship with this young man that I do feel that you're going to have to clear the air with. And you know what? I always say to people, you can be mad till you're glad again. And we can't make everybody agree with us, or be in the end of our ring, or support us. But I do see this as a temporary situation. This young man just needs time. Okay? That's what my guides are telling me. You've been given the casket, and the casket says, if I get my fingers off here, the casket says someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So, we've talked about an end of a situation. We've talked about, things changing up in your life. This is usually the end of one phase going into a new one. Endings bring new beginnings. I do see that, you know, you're not going to look back at the past. You're going to look forward now to a brighter new future. But there could be someone who's going to temporarily walk out of your life or permanently be out of your life. But you're moving towards a brand new future, a new walk on this part of your journey, Aries. This is not a bad thing. Often with the casket or the death card, it means it was meant to be. It's the end of that phase. You can't go back to it. It's inevitable that it had to end. It could be the end of a contract with a job, a phase in your life, a situation, or a relationship. What do you need to surrender to, Aries? You need to surrender to prayer. Wow. So a lot of you, Aries, have been tapping into your spiritualism anyway. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So this is telling me that you need to give grace and gratitude. There may be something here. You have some beautiful energy here. Your ship's coming in. Some of you are going to be committed to someone new. You're making the right choices. You fought your battles hard, and you're moving in a new direction. You're healing through a situation, and now it's time to give grace and gratitude, my beautiful Aries. So you know what? Take yourself to the silence, and all you need to do, my beautiful Aries, is say thank you. That's it. All right. Crossing your reading with the answers from the angels, you got a big fat yes. So if there was a question you needed an answer to, whatever it was, know your answer is yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. The other crossing card you've got is the celebration card. Let go and have fun. Wow. So you know what? Things are going to come up roses here. Your ship's coming in. Some of you are going to have the commitment of someone by your side to love and be happy with forevermore. You're moving in a new direction. You're healing through. The healing process has begun, or you've already healed through it. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. So know that there is going to be reason here to celebrate, my beautiful Aries. Let's see what you need to focus on for this week, Aries. What do you need to focus on? Whoops, I only need one. So Divine Spirit and my guides, please give me the messages that I need to hear here. What does Aries need to focus on? And this is exactly how I do all your cards here that you see on my layout every week, or any reading I do on you. This is how I do it. I ask Spirit to give me the card. There's your card, my beautiful Aries. Count your blessings. Wow, how ironic. Isn't it amazing how when I ask my Divine Spirit and my guides, they give me the exact card that pertains to what you need to focus on this week. So count your blessings and just say thank you. Bow your head and lean into your Divine Spirit and your higher self. Whoever it is you lean into them and give them thanks for how things have worked out for you. Beautiful Aries. This is a beautiful reading. Again, your readings have been very positive. They're pretty much related to the same theme here the last few weeks that I've been doing you. You're coming into a change in your life. You're coming into major, profound changes, new directions, being with somebody, and some of you it may be somebody new, ending something. Endings bring beautiful new beginnings. Okay, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading for, as I said, the week of the 13th to the 20th of January 2020. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon, my beautiful Aries.